Hello there, everybody. It's me, your Star Wars dad. It's September 2022, and it is time, once again, to rank the champions in LEGO Star Wars battles. Greetings, one and all. As you can see, I've got my template over here to this side. It starts at the bottom with Poodoo, the Poodoo champions, then the Jedi Training champions, the Grand Moffs, the Unlimited Power. I got a lot of stuff to show. We're going to show a bunch of older clips. I'm going to pull out clips from the use of each of these champions, and you're just going to see some new stuff, some old stuff, some fun classic new stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun here on the channel today. So let's take it at first at we're going to start at the very bottom with our absolute worst Poodoo champ, and it's going to be Rey. Rey is she just doesn't get the job done. Let's watch this old clip, and then we'll talk about what she does so poorly. Gosh darn it, you guys. I put those, that was like a 4-second lag on the Pumas. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Now heal everybody. Heal some stuff. Heal some stuff. Look at Rey! Look at Rey! 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 Okay, that was a W right there, but the thing about Rey is she's a healer. She only heals other units. She doesn't heal herself. She's kind of tanky. Basically, she's Yoda without the shield. You might as well go and use Yoda. You're better off using Yoda. His ability is very similar with the shield. She just isn't very good. She's not very useful. Nobody uses her. The one benefit I could see when using her would be to heal up your towers, make your towers really difficult to kill. But guys, there's no reason to level her up to find out if she's any good at higher levels. So Rey comes at the bottom, followed soon down there by Moff Gideon. Moff Gideon is Poodoo. Here is his clip. Look at Gideon shooting straight. His range is 31, but he's shooting straight here. Hang on, I'm not paying attention to anything. I just want to see this. Okay, he finally turns toward the tower, but he wasn't shooting anything there. That's really bad. As you can see there with Moff Gideon, you never have any idea what he's going to shoot at, where he's going to shoot, when, how, why. You just don't know what the guy's doing. His aim is so random. The decisions he makes, you don't know what's going on. It doesn't seem like he's doing that much damage. I guess you could level him up and find out maybe you would really crush towers at that point. I'm not buying. He's just Poodoo. Coming in next, we're going to go to our Jedi Training level. The champions on the Jedi Training level, there's a lot of interchangeability, so you can argue with where I rank them, but honestly, they all pretty much fall in here, and well, let's get started. Very first one is Phasma. Let's look at, here's an old classic Nooch video. Okay, we got Phasma down. We got 2 troopers with her. We've wiped out those porgs. We don't really care about the except we cycle the battle droids out. We got 5 troopers down. We got 7 troopers down. 2 are gonna die. Okay, so we still have 6. We have 6 troopers right now. Okay, we're marching down. We got everything stunned. Well, those boomer balls did it. Oh, look, he tries to drop the porgs. All the porgs died with no stormtrooper fatalities. We've got 9, 10, 11. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 troopers. 11 stormtroopers. 11 stormtroopers on the board. Look at that dancing. That is like the dance at the end of Return of the Jedi, except it's the bad guys. It's the stormtroopers that won. 11 of them. 11. Okay, so I like that one. If you want to go watch that whole video, by the way, it's called Count the Stormtroopers. It is old school Nooch time. It is a lot of fun. You know, Phasma's fun when she gets going. The problem is she's so easily countered by boomer balls. You know, back when I made that video, not many people had boomer balls. Today, everybody gets them right off the bat. You get them very early on. You just wait for her to come up to your particle beam, drop the boomer balls, and she's pretty much toast at that point. That's why she comes in at the bottom of Jedi Training. Coming in next, Princess Leia. Now is the time for Princess Leia. Now he's going to have to cycle around to his seismic before he has any chance to use it again. I've got 2 inspired porgs and 2 inspired commandos right here. That tower's going down, baby. Downtown. Now continue to walk with Leia down the field with those 2 commandos, just like on Endor, except she's wearing the white flowing robes. We stun it with the boomer balls, take it out with the boomer balls, finish it off. 1 more inspire here. Watch this. Watch Boba Fett go down, guys. Boba Fett, 1 Princess Leia and 2 inspired commandos took out Boba Fett. The thing about Princess Leia is once you get her going, or if you get her ability to work, it's dominant. It is an amazing ability. It can crush things. This is why I say there's a lot of interchangeability down here. The problem is that, once again, she stops very easily with a seismic charge. It's hard to make her work. But if you can time it right and time it around the seismic charges, maybe if she's leveled up, she might even do more. I don't know. It's just she comes in low because she's very easily countered by seismic charges. And speaking of easily countered, you've got coming in next my guy, Kylo Ren. When he first came out, I decided to farm him. You've seen my back and forth, but I'm taking him to 13 because you can't do this. You can't play in ladder with lower level champions, so I'm taking him to 13, but he's got his drawbacks. He's kind of the dark side Leia. Instead of Inspire, he uses Rage, where he doubles everybody's damage. He can be stopped easily by Boomer Balls, but let's take a look. So he's got the Tusken. I got the Tusken stun, the Stormtroopers there. I got Battle Droids stacking up. I'm saving my special here, and now we're going to unload the special. So everybody's killing everybody. We're just going to one-shot all of those porgs, which is probably happening anyway. But now look at the damage on the tower. We got a little bit of damage, and the heats took care. Now look, Kylo's tanking for everybody, because my opponent does not have Boomer Balls. He's dead. This is over. Because Kylo's about to go. There it is. And watch the tower go. Watch how fast the tower dies. This is how the tower dies. To thunderous ultimates from Kylo Ren. There you go. So, yeah, I love him. He's great. He's my main hero, but he just has a lot of drawbacks and really doesn't do well against higher level stuff because he's just easy to counter with Boom Balls. Coming in next, Han Solo. Han Solo! Now, this one I struggle with. I kind of think he might have a lot of usefulness as you level him up at higher levels. It's just I don't see him very much, and I think there's a lot of really good alternatives to Han Solo, but let's take a look and see what he can do. Here we go. Let's go ahead and smack him. I really do like Han, guys. I really do. Let's see if I can get the Boba Fett stun before he flies. There we go. That's what I wanted. Stun him again. Stun him. Thank you. Stunning my darling. Okay, I want to get that sniper knocked out. Sniper's dead. Han Solo kills the sniper. I really like Han Solo's ability at long range to take out units like Sniper, Battle Droids, even Hound, stuff like that. He does a lot of damage at long range. But the thing is, we got a new champ that does that, but that's coming up later. So maybe his ability kind of falls to the wayside because of our new champion. I'm not really sure, but Han Solo comes in Jedi Training. You can mix and match him anywhere in there. Coming up next is old Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's see if we can confuse that Bantha for just a couple seconds. That'd be interesting, wouldn't it? The other problem is that... Yeah, let's confuse the Bantha. Watch him get confused. There he goes. He's going backwards now. So, okay, that actually was kind of fun. Kind of fun. The thing about Obi-Wan Kenobi is I think that at higher levels, he might be really useful. Every level he moves up, his confuse lasts for one more second. So, like, I think at level 12, his confuse lasts 7 seconds. At level 13, it lasts 8 seconds. When you get up to those levels, it could be really challenging to overcome him. But again, he's somebody that's very easily stopped by seismic charge. If you drop on him right when he's doing it. I've had plenty of times where I was going to use my confuse and he got stunned right away. He doesn't hit BB. He's just very vulnerable. But if that confuse at higher levels would actually get off and play against you, you could be really just destroyed by that thing, by your own units killing you. So that's where Obi-Wan, old Ben Kenobi comes in, right above Han Solo. Coming in next, Mace Windu. This may surprise some people, but let's take a look. Oh, he jumps out of the way of the stun! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Mace is still alive! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my gosh! Can you believe it? Alright, I'm watching here. I'm watching. He's got to micromanage him. I don't want him to get hit. Back up, back up. Okay. Bomber? Oh, he takes care of the battle droids are dead! Mace Windu! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh my goodness! You know, the initial thoughts about Mace Windu when he first came out was that he was going to be Poodoo. And I actually made this list last month before I figured out how to play with him and had him in the Poodoo line. But if you remember, there was a stream, I guess a month and a half ago, where I don't remember who suggested. They said, hey, go out and do him this way. Just micromanage him, use him as a support unit behind your other units, and take him out there and have fun in the events. And I did, and I played an entire event with Mace Windu and just crushed my enemies. So he's a lot of fun. He really makes it work. Yeah, he's just a lot of fun to have out there. So Mace Windu comes in just above Kenobi. So coming in next, Asajj Ventress. And Asajj. How about that? Let's see how this works. Okay, I got a bunch of enemies this time. So can I get them? I want to try it out. I'm not gonna. Okay, let's let Luke go. Now we do this. Call them all in. They all get pulled in. I'm a fan. I'm officially a fan. I'm officially a fan of what just happened there. That was hot. Man, does the studio look so much better now? or what? Holy cow, that was a bad hair day too. Good night, Nooch. Bad hair day, Star Wars Dad. Anywho, Asajj Ventress is really good. She can grab all the units around her, pull them in. I think she's got some potential, but the problem is that there's so many dark side champions that are really, really good. I do think she's better than all these light side champions, but she doesn't measure up to the ones ahead of her on the dark side, and that's why she comes in here. And coming in next is Count Dooku. He's going to stun Dooku, but then watch how much damage Dooku does against him one-on-one. 2 shots, 3 shots, and dead. Let's go ahead and bomber this. It's a lot of stuff. We're going to have to take care of... Well, are we? Go. Dooku, launch the special on the tower. That's a beatdown right there. Go ahead and bomber this. And I get... Oh, my tower's in trouble. Count Dooku is interesting to me because he does so much single target damage, and he can really bang on a tower a lot. But at the same time, he's just very situational specific. His targeting on the towers can be very, very easily distracted at the right moment. I don't know. I like him. A lot of people really like him. I just never, like, nobody's actually loving up and playing with him because there are dark side champions that are much better than Count Dooku, and that's why he falls into the Jedi Training rather than Grand Moffs. And speaking of Grand Moffs, let's move right in with General Grievous. It looks like, well, he's got 2 towers. Okay, here comes Grievous. Let's talk about Grievous. So Grievous is going on the tower. I got a seismic charge over there. I'm going to launch his special. Now, see that? He walks toward the back of the map. He only stops at the barrier there, and he's not doing any damage. After he passes the tower, he's not damaging it. There's no 360 damage with him. So there he is on the tower. He's still doing damage. He was taking damage from Nest in the rear. He was taking rear damage from Nest while he's doing that, and he's still alive. So that here he's still alive too. That shield keeps him alive. I like General Grievous mainly because he becomes invulnerable when he does his special. So he can charge forward with a shield on, doing damage to 2 units at a time while he's rolling forward. I really think it's a really awesome ability, especially just the fact that he can't be damaged, and he's really a nice tanky unit. His ability comes in lower than some other dark side champions that you'll see in a minute, but I do think he's got the potential to be really good in this game, and I do like General Grievous. Luke is next on the light side. Luke is a classic. He's one of the original 2 champions in the game. 2, or actually 4. It was Luke, Yoda, Darth Vader, Leia. Anyway, Luke was there from the beginning. Originally, he was the best dark side champion until Yoda got buffed when they re-released the game in Apple Arcade. Let's take a look at some really old and kind of mild Star Wars Dad Nooch footage from back in the day and see what he can do against this tower. He is for sure locking in the victory. You see his tank in there, and there was a special. That's the special we're talking about. So he pushes out in front of him. He wipes out an entire battalion of battle droids, basically renders the flame trooper useless. That commando is still alive because Luke used his force push. Yeah, Luke isn't alive. Old green screen Nooch there. That's what you gotta... Yeah, I had a green screen. It was fun. I had fun with it, but honestly, it just took a lot of work and a lot of editing, and I ended up not enjoying it. But yeah, Luke is there. Luke is still an effective light side champion. My biggest beef about him has always been that if you throw something behind him, you can just distract him so easily. But he's got the same amount of health as Darth Vader. He's really tanky. He can do a good job for the light side. Coming in next, Ahsoka. Jana's still going, by the way. All right, she's going to finish that off. Now, let's get in here. Give me something else to kill. Give me something else to kill. Let's just do the damage. Look at all the... She is wrecking that tower. Absolutely. Ahsoka's just a lot of fun, dude. If she gets on a tower with her special loaded, she will take that tower out like nobody's business. She can just absolutely demolish a tower by just spinning and spinning and spinning and hammering that thing. You won't even know it hit you. And the best way to play her is get a middle tower, let your opponent play stuff on one side and bring her in on the other side, and let them try to deal with her and try to figure out how to stop her. Because if she gets on your TIE fighter, it's probably going to be going down. So I like Ahsoka there. Here we go. Boba Fett, one of the OGs. Boba Fett, where? Double-pronged attack, except for BB-9 just freezes the tank in its tracks. So when the bomber comes in, but BB-9 is already going to get the particle beam. So and now we got that particle beam is frozen with Boba Fett and a battle droid coming in. Looks like they're going to launch that thing straight back where it came from. There we go. Now we got the Porgs. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see the special against the Porg because that special lights up Porg. Oh, here we go. Watch the Ewoks. Goodbye. Oh, but goodbye, Boba Fett. A little slow on that as well. The old Nooch green screen there, and I should have noted that the Ahsoka was another. I don't know with the bad hair. I must have had really bad hair that day. I don't know what it was. Anywho, Boba Fett, really effective on the dark side. You can't fault anybody for leveling up to level 13. He's a really good champion, really effective. Maybe the best counter to Mando because he can hit him from long distance with those rockets. Just really, really good. And Yoda comes in next. Yoda used to be at the very top of this with unlimited power on the light side because there was no light side champion like him. With some new developments, he has dropped a little bit lower, but he's still a really good light side champion. It's 7 when you add the stormtroopers in. There's another 8 when you add the 1 stormtrooper in. It's going to be 13 with Vader. It's going to be 16 with that turbo laser. Okay. It's going to be 17 with those battle droids. It's going to be 20 with those stormtroopers. It's going to be 23 with the Guavian. 24 with the 1 stormtrooper. 25 with the battle droids. 28. That Yoda. That Yoda chewed through 28 energy from Wonky Dunes. Man, I remember having a lot of fun making that video, just counting up the energy. I think it was 28 energy that Yoda ate up, just go all on his own, basically. He'd have their units around him, but if Yoda was the driving force behind just sucking up 28 energy, almost 3 full rounds of energy from my opponent, that was just a lot of fun video to make. Coming in north of Yoda is Darth Vader, the Dark Lord of the Sith. Your father, Darth Vader. Oh, I gotta do this. So this was, I couldn't find any old footage, but here's Darth Vader coming in. This is an old level 11 Darth Vader. He's coming at my particle beam. I hit him with bull balls, and yet somehow he's still alive after all that. He gets his special ability off, and they kill the tower. This is what Darth Vader can do for you as you level him up. Sorry, I didn't have any, I had literally no old footage of Darth Vader. But he just keeps going. When I face like level 13 Vaders, I almost just pitch it in immediately because he's going to come in. He's going to wreak havoc. I'm not going to be able to kill him. He's going to stun my tower. Then they're going to boom a ball my tower. It is tough. Darth Vader is not settling on the dark side. He was one of the original champs. He will still serve you well today. If you want to level up Darth Vader to level 13, you can go for it, and you will be a happy, happy camper. But maybe not quite as happy as if you had Maul. And I'm gonna watch. Boom! Darth Maul! Oh my gosh. He's such a beast, dude. I don't even care about the Bantha right now. I'm gonna... Oh my good. The Bantha's actually pulling fire off of Darth Maul at this point. Oh my goodness, Darth Maul. He's so ridiculous, you guys. Darth Maul's ridiculous. Now, I'm not gonna say that I think that Maul is for sure the best dark side champ. I think there could be easily an argument made for Darth Vader over Maul, maybe even Boba Fett. It's just that, you know, his ability, even though he only stuns 1 unit at a time, he does swing 360 at all times. And just the fact that he can jump lanes, I mean, the game is about having fun. I just think Darth Maul is the absolute most fun dark side champion, while also being, from my point of view, the most useful and utilizable, there you go, utilizable dark side champion. He's just so good, and if you see him on the other side, you really have to pay a lot of attention to him, and you have to micromanage your defense against Maul, and that's why he's so good. He comes in at the top of the dark side champion rankings, at the top of the Grand Moffs there is Maul, but bringing everything home, bringing everything to roost is our brand new boy. You all know it. Everybody's either complaining or loving on Din Djarin. He has unlimited power, and it's very apparent. As soon as he hits the board, you have to start planning and changing everything you do to deal with Din Djarin, the Mandalorian. He is a beast, my friends. Just keep dropping stuff to protect him while he takes care of those towers, because that's hilarious. Oh, this is hilarious, dude. Yes. Yes. He's going to try to bomber it again. He's trying to load up to another bomber. Oh, this is too funny, dude. This is the funniest thing ever. After me getting all angry, I think like I'm in an angry mood. I chose that clip just because there's something different, shooting, you know, catty corner through 2 towers. But we've all seen the footage. You've all had it done to you. You build a middle tower on the dark side, plop, Mando goes and he shoots your middle tower and your TIE fighter. Boom, just poking away. And by the time he's done with your TIE fighter, it's at half health, and it's only a level 10 Mando. I can't even imagine what level 13 Mando is going to be doing to TIE fighters. Holy cannoli. But yeah, Mando is easily the best champion in the game. He's the one you have to really work your entire roster around. You got to pay attention to him. You got to make sure he's not killing you. He is brutal. He is destructive. He is ridiculous. He is Din Djarin the Mandalorian. And there you go, guys. That is my champions ranking for LEGO Star Wars Battles for September 2022. You know, let me know what you think in the comments. Right now, we're running a contest. If you're watching this right at the beginning through September 10th, we're giving away money. We're giving away a 50 € gift card if you make comments on the videos, a 30 € gift card, a 20 € gift card. We're giving away merch. If you make a comment on this video by September 10th, you'll be included in that contest. Make a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Give us a lot of fun. We're having a blast here. We're ranking champions. We're playing LEGO Star Wars Battles. And always remember, Nooch too good.